I have not read this because usually for me, I skip the stories, which I should not if I want to know the lore. I skip the, how do you call it, the in-between stories. I only read the major stories like Cinderella, Crown, Red Hood, the winter events, Scarlets, Rappies. Those I read. And everything else, I skip. Which is good, so I can make a lot of videos. Yippee! Sadly, I skipped Overzone, which I should have not done because I've seen and heard from the internet that's very good. I'll read that later and do a voiceover for that. We're going to read all of this, every single one. Commander. Mana. Are you feeling okay? Of course, I'm fine. The moment I tried to sit up, a searing migraine begins to set in. Are you okay, Commander? My head. Take a deep breath. I follow Mana's advice. Now slowly exhale. I exhale slowly. After repeating this several times, my head feels slightly less painful. Are you feeling better now? Yeah, thanks. After coming more or less to my senses, I look around. Where am I? The MMR research lab. Don't you remember? What am I doing here? I've been kidnapped. I can't remember a thing. Perhaps my headache has something to do with it. I close my eyes and sift through my thoughts, attempting to recall the past. Okay, I would assume that is something that happens later on the story. Probably where deja vu happens. Rapi, not Red Hood. That is illegal. "12 hours earlier." Beep. My messages. Hello, Commander. How are you? Same as always. Oh really? I wanted to ask you if you had some free time today. Well, hi, what's up? Another of your contributions made to the surface reclamation operation, MMR has decided to provide you with a new weapon. What is it? This is going to spoil you a little bit if you're not far ahead in the story. A chair. It's going to spoil you. So I'll skip like a few seconds. Mana creates these pillars. How many cube pillars used against Behemoth? And it worked good at the start, but somewhat becomes a distraction device. Oh, what is it? It's been customized specially for you. So you'll need to visit us in person in order to test it and claim it. Does it have to be today? Today will be preferable. But if you can't, we make adjustments. Alright, I'll stop by today. Thank you. Then I'll see you later. Hey, she can't send me a smiley face. It's like if I was cheating on Rapi. Well, I am with lots of NIKKEs, so it doesn't matter. What's wrong, Commander? You look rather bemused. Or it's just that something came up rather suddenly. What is it? MMR is providing me with a new weapon. MMR? Why would they do that out of the blue? They say it's an recognition of my contributions towards reclaiming the surface. Isn't this a good thing? It's a chance for us to enhance our firepower. And an opportunity to use cutting-edge weapons developed by MMR. Let's go right away. Apparently, they're only making one for me. Yeah, I had to have it. What the? How come? You're practically superhuman at this point. Well, I get shot. Run for miles. And a bunch of other things that happened to me. I've been stabbed in the stomach multiple times. Why is it the stomach always gets jabbed through by some metal? What are you blabbering about now? I'm simply saying that Master has ascended to the realm of a divine master beyond human. Don't you ever feel that? There are times when Master doesn't feel human. I wish I could say otherwise, but there have been times when I thought the Commander was recovered unusually fast from injuries. You're right. but surely it's better than taking ages to recover from injuries. I appreciate the compliment, I think. No problem. Still, I don't think there will be any new weapons for all of you all. Darn, that's a bummer. Still, you getting new ones better than nothing. While I agree that this sounds like a wonderful development, it does all feel rather sudden. That's true. Plus, we are talking about the MMR research lab. There are all sorts of unsavory rumors about that place. I should check in with some other squads and see if they've heard anything. No, Mana was the one who got in touch with me, so everything should be fine. Fair point. It's not like Mana to lie about something. We owe Mana a lot for all her help so far. So, I'll go. Understood. Master. If you encounter a solid weapon meant for us, in any case, while you're at it, could you... You idiot. What is the chance of that happening? Ignore her, Commander. Be careful, and if anything happens, call us. We'll be standing by so you can contact us anytime. You all get some rest. I'll reach out if something happens. Alright, you'll be inside the Ark after all, so what could go wrong? Make sure to bring back a lot of good stuff, Commander. Safe travels. Take care, Master. How far am I? Oh, so much reading. Necesito agua. Sing. I entered the MMR research lab. I look around in search of Mana, but she is nowhere to be seen. Mana, where are you? No answer. Mana. Hey. Should I wait around for her? Number 7. Ether. Ether or ether? Or ether? Fancy meeting you here. Why are you doing around these parts? Are you finally ready to hop on my experimentation table? I'm here to see Mana. Mana? Why? I was told that MLR is giving me a new weapon. Really? This is the first I've heard of it. You didn't know about it? Of course not. That's how it is being an employee at MMR. I'm already overworked as if my own workload. So I'm in the dark as to what the other teams are up to. It's not like you know what the other commanders are up to either, right? Right. You see, this is how the world works. It's not fair. No one gets same treatment. If it's not your personal job, you resign yourself to not knowing anything about it. I suppose that means you don't know where mana is either. Actually, I think I do. You do? I believe I heard her said something about going to the deep sector earlier. She also mentioned that she'll be out of contact for a while, so if anything crops up, they'll have to handle it themselves. Again though, I'm not 100% sure if that's the case. So she can't be reached right now. If she went to the deep sector, then no. Once you head inside, you're forbidden from communicating with anyone outside. That goes even for researchers like myself. What a pain. What sort of plans do you and Mana have anyway? Did you arrange to meet at a specific time? That's not like Mana. Maybe she thought she'll be back soon. Should I wait for her? Would you like to go meet her? In person? Yes. You're a busy man, so I presume you can't afford to stand around waiting too long. Can I go inside? What's the worst that could happen? Let's go. I'll take you there. Thanks. Uh-oh. I've made a grave mistake. Uh-oh. You trust me? I thought you'd be a little suspicious that I was willing to show you the way personally. Should I be? Oh no, of course not. Despite being as busy as I am, I'm generous enough to devote my precious time to helping you out. You ought to be grateful. Alright then, lead the way. Let's go. So the sector where you get the cubes isn't the MMR? Really cool. I follow after down the halls of the MMR research lab. The elevator's so far away. Can't they do something about this? It's so annoying having to walk this far every time. What was it called again? This place we're going to. The deep sector. It's also referred to as the level E zone. Oh, Lord. But to keep things simple, we typically call it deep sector. Somewhat frustratingly, it's divided into two separate sectors. That's how big it is. And it's underground as well. Underground? No. Yes, deep underground. All the labs at MMR are subterranean. But the deep sector is particularly far down. You can only get there using a special elevator, which means you have to skip all the way over here every single time. It's such a pain. You said all labs at MMR are underground. Don't you remember? You came to my lab last time because you caught something while on the surface. Oh, I should try to remember. What is it? Was it material H? Let me see. You don't remember? Well, I guess that's not entirely unreasonable. When people catch a disease from the surface, they need to come to the MMR labs for treatment. Last time you caught something like a cold on the surface, and I treated you. That was all done in one of our underground labs. When did I get a disease? Have I ever gotten sick before in the story? Don't know. Because where I'm at the story, I'm at the end. So don't blame me if I don't remember what happened at the start. I realize how strange this all sounds. The Ark is already underground, and now we're talking about more things under that. Why didn't Bacillus build the labs above ground? Because this way, the test subjects won't. The test subjects won't be able to escape. Relax, that was a joke. The answer should be obvious. It's because what we do is highly secretive and highly radioactive, probably as well. There's a reason people always talk about secrets being buried underground. MMR research lab is a prime example of that. I'm recording this audio. If I'm not recording the screen, let me pause and try to put things together.